Okay, thank you. Welcome to our next debate. We have Dylan and Quinasha. They're representing Romney and Obama, and we're going to debate the topic of environments.
I'm Dylan, and I will be campaigning for Mitt Romney. And he feels that we need to be doing everything we can to gain energy independence.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Quinasha and I am supporting Barack Obama's clean energy plan, and I'm going to propose a question. Would you rather live in a world with harmful toxins in the air and worry if the energy you have is going to go to waste?
Okay, Dylan, why don't you start us off going in more depth about your candidate and their stance on the issue?
Okay. Mitt Romney feels that we need to drill in Alaska National Wildlife Refugee, because if we don't, then we're not doing everything we can to gain energy independence. And we need to gain energy independence so we're not spending so much money on buying oil and all that other stuff from other countries and just doing what we can. He also feels that we should change the Clean Air Act to just update it, because he feels that it's out of date. He thinks that we should exclude EPA's control on greenhouse gases, because they're made every day by everything, and you can't really control it that well.
Okay. Quinasha?
Okay. So, since we have been using non-renewable energy, we have lost a great amount of wildlife. We have lost Arctic wildlife, and we have lost many other sorts of wildlife due to oil drilling. And also, tree lines and grasslands have been destroyed by the pipelines. Also, using non-renewable resources have been causing depletion in our ozone layer. And in a recent article, Romney did say that he supported using non-renewable energy, and he said it would be a cheaper and more effective way.
Okay, great, thank you. Let's begin our rebuttals. Dylan, is there anything that you would like to counter with what Quinasha brought up?
Obama says that he's in all of the above energy type, but he's reducing the number of coal and other fossil fuel plants to build up natural energy power, and he's spending billions of dollars on the research and development of them, and not all the companies he's paying are lasting that long. Most of them have already gone out of business.
Okay, Quinasha?
About that, would you rather put a price tag on life? You say that Obama has been spending billions of dollars on this, and it has been going a long way. Would you rather have life dying, or would you rather just have the Clean Air Act?
Okay. Rebuttal?
I don't really see what the difference is. I mean, we brought up the Clean Air Act, but all he wants to do is update it and make sure that they can't control greenhouse gases, one of which we're breathing out right now. And the Environmental Protection Agency is supposedly wants to control that. But I mean, it's impossible to control it because every person's breathing it out. And not all the natural fuels are working out. Wind is costing a lot of money to build up one wind turbine, and it doesn't produce a lot of energy.
Okay, Quinasha, last chance for rebuttal.
Okay, so basically what you are saying is that you would rather have us use the oil till it runs out and not know what to do? Would you, okay, so you stated that you supported oil drilling in foreign countries. And what are you going to do when it's not around and there's nothing to rely on?
Last chance for rebuttal.
Well, really, you just use the oil until you find something that's better and more efficient to use, and until we have the natural resources made strong enough until that they can replace it.
Okay, candidates, we do have some final time left. Is there any last statements or concluding remarks?
Okay. You said you had something about the document alarm yesterday? So you're reconfirming on some checks.
On my second. I was looking online, and Obama said that the bill that would update the Clean Air Act, it would make us more dependent on fossil fuels. But I looked through that bill 3 times, never once found anything mentioning fossil fuels. So obviously Obama didn't take their time to read it.
Are you familiar with the quote, actions speak louder than words? It doesn't really matter what he wrote down on that document. What matters is that is he going through with it? And yes, he has. Since we have been using non-renewable energy, our oil prices have skyrocketed 67%, causing us to get in more debt. Do you believe if Mitt Romney became president, wouldn't we get in more debt by using non-renewable energy?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay, that concludes our debate for today, unless there are any final points you wanted to bring up. Okay, thank you very much, guys.